Social media has been buzzing with posts from people after discovering that Apple or Google has suddenly uploaded a COVID-19 tracking app to their phone without permission. We understand that you might be concerned, and we're here to help with information on what actually happened and what it means for you. The claim that Apple and Google have uploaded an app to your smartphone without your permission is not true. No stealthy and automatic tracking app installation has taken place. However, yes, there is now an entry in your Google or Apple settings on your smartphone that states COVID-19 exposure notifications or something similar. So what has been installed? In the last Android or iOS update, a new application programming interface or API has been added that will enable exposure notifications to work. It's not an app, it's the framework within the operating system that will allow such an app to function once it becomes available, and only if you decide to install it. Apple and Google published a joint statement about this on May 20th, 2020. What we've built is not an app, rather public health agencies will incorporate the API into their own apps that people install. Our technology is designed to make these apps work better. To better explain how this process works, random IDs are exchanged using Bluetooth between your phone and the phones of others who have opted in around you. These random IDs are stored on your phone and are not shared with any central database server. If someone is diagnosed with COVID-19 and shares that information with the official app, the ID beacons from the previous 14 days are, with permission, uploaded to a central server where matching users can be notified of the exposure if they have also opted in. To find this new addition on your Apple phone, go to Settings, then Privacy, then Health, then COVID-19 Exposure Logging, or on your Android phone under Settings, Google, and COVID-19 Exposure Notifications. When clicked, this entry will say that you must either install or finish setting up the participating app before the notifications can be turned on. Who will have access to this information? Only public health authorities will be granted access to this technology. Their apps must meet specific criteria around privacy, security, and data control. The Public Health Authority app will be able to access a list supplied by users confirmed positive for COVID-19. The user controls all data they want to share and the decision to share it. This system was also designed so that Apple and Google do not have access to information related to any specific individual. Apple and Google will not receive identifying information about the user, location data, or information about any other devices the user has been in the proximity of. If you decide that you would like to turn access on, download an official app from your government public health authority, if available. Official apps on the Android system will have an exposure notifications badge. Apps that don't have the badge do not use the exposure notification system. If you have decided that contact tracing isn't something that you want to participate in, then you are likely looking to disable or delete the exposure notification framework. However, you don't need to disable exposure notifications as they are not enabled by default. We would strongly advise that you not follow any of the guides you may find online with instructions on how to remove the framework altogether. These involve rolling back to a previous version of your operating system and ensuring that automatic updates are disabled to prevent any further updates from being installed. Cybersecurity is extremely important, and we cannot stress enough what a bad idea it is to not be protected against attackers who would exploit unpatched vulnerabilities in either Android or iOS. We hope this has helped clear up some of the confusion surrounding the Apple and Android API. Reference links for all the information in this video can be found in the description, and if you have any questions about this tech tip, please give us a call.